Hi, my name is Tamara Jenkins, and this is the Body Shred Master Trainer Auditions. My intro for class would go something like this. I would come up and say, hi, my name is Tamara. Welcome to Body Shred. Please make sure you have a mat and a 3-pound, a 5-pound, or an 8-pound weight. Nothing heavier than an 8-pound weight. So if you've never been to Body Shred before, a little bit about the class. It's a 30-minute class. It was designed by Jillian Michaels. It's a HIIT-based workout, a high-intensity interval training class. This class is designed to adjust your metabolic rate, the amount of fat you burn at rest. So you will have this 30-minute class, and after this class, the great thing is you will still be burning calories when you leave this class for the next 24 to 72 hours. The class is broken down into 4 circuits. Each circuit will contain 3 minutes of resistance, followed by 2 minutes of cardio, and then we will have 1 minute of what we call active recovery. That will be your core work. So always know where your weights are located throughout the workout, because we will transition and merge into each exercise without a break. So always be aware of where your weights are located. So you will have options to power this up. If you feel really good and strong today, if you need to regress it, I will give you options as well. So hopefully you're hydrated. Hopefully you had a nice strong meal today. So it is time for us to get shredded. Are you ready, class? Okay, wait a minute. I don't think I heard you. Are you ready, class? Are you ready to get shredded? All righty, class, let's go. Hi, I'm Tamara Jenkins, and I'm going to talk to you about the 10-second preview. How it works in Body Shred. We have 3 minutes of resistance, we have 2 minutes of cardio, and then we have our 1 minute of active recovery in each one of our circuit blocks. And we know we have 4 circuit blocks. So what you'll do is each exercise will be 30 seconds in duration. So we will never repeat an exercise throughout the 30-minute class. So 20 seconds within that 30-second block, you're going to hear a beep in that exercise. That gives you 10 seconds to preview the next exercise and merge them to the next one. So for example, let's just say we're in our cardio sequence and we've got them in a jumping jack. So you'll be in the jumping jack, you'll hear the beep at the 20-second mark. At that time, you'll tell them, stay in the jumping jack. I want you to end with your feet together. And on my count, you're going to transition to a burpee. Then you're going to count them down. 3, 2, 1, join me. You will only show the exercise maybe once or twice. Then you will count them down and make sure that the exercises merge very seamlessly to the next. Hi, I'm Tamara Jenkins, and I'm going to talk to you about what is a merger. In Body Shred, a merger is basically our connector or our point of transition from one exercise to another. So our goal of our mergers is to make basically 2 exercises seem like one. We want a seamless, synergistic transition in the exercise. So for example, I'm gonna set this down. So if we were in just a squat with a bicep curl with a T rotation, for example, and we wanted to transition to a row, it would be very simple to just step together and row. So that almost seems like one exercise put together. So should be very seamless, should be very synergistic, and very easy for the members to grasp. I'm going to talk to you about HIIT and how it's utilized in Body Shred. So HIIT stands for High Intensity Interval Training, not to be confused with high intensity training. So HIIT is our anaerobic stage of our 3-2-1 sequence. It's our 2 minutes of cardio. So we basically want the members at an anaerobic state. We want them at 85% or greater of their maximum heart rate. So once we get them there, what that will do is increase their excess post-oxygen consumption. And that's basically their afterburn. That's how we start to change that metabolic rate, the amount of fat they burn at rest. And we're also going to increase their cardiovascular endurance. So that's basically how we utilize HIIT in conjunction with Body Shred. Hi, I'm I'm Tamara Jenkins, and I am going to talk to you about the formatted freestyle. So this is the great thing about Body Shred. We have it set up for you. Julia Michaels, she's a genius. I'm telling you, you're a genius. So the way we have this set up is amazing. Say you're a new instructor, or say you first start teaching Body Shred. There will be preset workouts for you. You can just print off those workouts. You can get those off of ShredNet. I'll talk to you about that later, how to get involved with that. Or if you want to go with our formatted freestyle. So we will basically have a library of exercises, and it will give you the circuit blocks that are available. And you will have opportunities to mix and match those circuit blocks however you see fit, as long as it falls in our formatted style and as long as the mergers are there. So you have options to have a preset workout, or you can do the formatted freestyle. So that is one of the amazing things about being a Body Shred instructor. So that's just one of many. So that's basically how that works. Hello, once again, I'm Tamara Jenkins, and I'm going to talk to you about the 3 coaching motivational tools that you'll need to have a successful Body Shred class. First and foremost, we want you to be inspirational. It is really easy for some people to come in a classroom and take a class. Then you have others who that is one of the hardest things for them to do. They may be suffering from some self-esteem issues. They may be in a challenging point in their life. They may have some health concerns. So for you to come in and to be just a source of inspiration of maybe how you're living your life, sharing a story, maybe personal from yourselves that they can relate to, and just being someone that they can look up to and say, hey, this person is really in my corner. This person truly cares about my health and fitness, can be inspiring for them. And honestly, not to sound cheesy, but it can really be life-changing. So really think about the person that you are when you're up there and how you may be just being a role model and you're inspiring others. Also, you want to be affirmative. When you're going through this challenging workout, it is such an awesome experience for members to see that you're saying not only like, oh, hey, Jack, good job, but you can take it one step further. And you can tell Jack, I love the way you were really setting those hips back in that squat. Or I really like the way you're leading with your chest during that push-up. Tell them why they are doing a good job. And that's just another way to take that affirmation just one step further. And then lastly, we have giving them tough love. So we're gonna give tough love, not abuse. So we're gonna focus on tough love and not abuse. So we wanna make sure we are just really giving people that positive, like, you can do this. You've got this in you, especially those members you know really well. There's times you can just kind of get down and you can kind of get in their face and say, you know what? You can go faster right now on that mountain climber. I know you can get those knees to those chests. I know you can push a little bit harder. That's what you're there for. You know the ones that you can kind of push a little bit further, and you know those people that just being in there and saying, hey, you know what? I want you on your knees right now. Just give me a nice strong push-up. Perfect. You can give them tough love in a different way. So if you utilize these 3 coaching tools, being inspirational, affirmative, and giving that tough love, you will be an awesome Body Shred instructor, and you will knock it out the park every time.